Hello! For those of you that don't know me or haven't seen any of my videos, my name's Zoe Duano and I'm currently playing Cosette in the West End production of Les Mis. It is Friday evening and this week I've sort of been putting together some more backstage videos and posting them through the Les Mis official Twitter page. So if you haven't seen them, go check them out on my YouTube channel, which is Eversozo. And yeah, so in my last video I showed you guys some new costumes and bits and pieces and had a chat about understudying and things like that with the lovely Tamsin, who's understudying Madame Thénardier. So today, hopefully, I'm going to have a chat with our new cast members. Patrice, who's our new Fantine, Eva, who's our new Eponine, and Craig, who is our new Marius. So that should be fun. It's pretty horrible outside, so I'm going to go and brace the rain.
This is Patrice, and this is our new lovely Fantine, who I've been trying to like pin down. I never get to see you, do I, dressed as Fantine?
Yeah, I guess we are like ships in the night. I go on and do my thing and then I'm dead.
That sounds so bizarre, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're just waiting now to get Patrice's lovely Fantine wig on, so we thought we'd just have a little chat. Oh, come in, Jules! So Jules is going to put the wig on now. This is Jules, a lovely wig mistress. Hello!
Here we are.
So yeah, I just wanted to get a little... we've had loads of questions about... Because I put on Twitter, you know, questions they want to ask you and stuff. And one of the main ones is the differences between this production and obviously the production that we do in London and the production that you did in Australia, because they're two different versions, aren't they? So what do you find the main difference?
Well, for one, my hair, like my design is different. My wig and my costumes, I don't get to wear this lovely choker in the international tour. And then musically it's a little bit different. I have a few different lines, like lyrics are a little bit different, and I have a couple of extra lines to sing in this production too.
Exciting.
And then of course the staging is very different. It's back to the original with the Revolve here, and over in Australia and on the tour we just have a flat stage, so no rake and no turning.
And you do a lot more physical, like you get thrown around a lot more in Australia, don't you?
I do, I guess. Well, I have a bit more blood. I get to use a blood capsule in the other production.
Right. When's that? With Bambi?
Yeah. So when I in the other production I bite Bambi's cheek. So then I spit out the blood and I have blood all down my face. So it's really attractive.
It's a cool version. I love it.
But it's interesting to sing with then, you know, having just spat blood and then you have all the remnants in your mouth, so then you've got to sing through the next scene without a drink or anything, which is always interesting.
Oh, grim. It looks so pretty. Look, and so at the moment we're tucking all this luscious hair into her factory cap, which she takes off. You take off during I Dream to Dream, don't you?
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes, indeed.
And Patrice has moved over here with her whole family, which is really lovely. She's two little girls and her lovely husband. And how are they settling in?
They've been really good. We've had fun going on adventures when I have time, when I'm not, thank you so much, Jules. When I'm not here doing the show. So we've seen as much as we can, and we only have a few weeks left now.
I know, it's gone so fast.
I'll be out of here. We'll have Rachel back.
We'll have to like FaceTime. Have you in the dressing room?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Alright, thanks. It's such a good opening shot.
Oh god. Hey!
Introduce yourself!
My name is Eva and I play Eponine.
And she rocks. This is the only time that we get to see each other really, isn't it?
Literally.
The whole show. Do you know that we have one scene together and that's literally looking across a gate? We don't say a word to each other.
One scene.
Yeah, but we never see each other.
One scene where we actually acknowledge each other's presence. But it's not even a scene, it's literally 4 seconds in the show.
4 seconds. Oh, Patrice, I'm sorry, I've stolen her chair.
She's so rude.
Oh good, she's all good. So, I just wanted to talk to you quickly because you're new. How long have you been here for now?
This is my 2nd week, so tonight's show will be the end of my 2nd week, which went by so quickly.
That's going really fast.
What the heck?
Really fast. Okay, questions. What people have asked me. Main differences between playing Kim and playing Eponine.
The main difference is that they're completely different, and there's a no.
I mean,
No differences.
I didn't ask the question. Wasn't me.
I actually get that question a lot, and I think
Sorry.
I think if you were to because they're both kind of the independent go girl, you know, victim of war, victim of heartbreak kind of character. So I get that there's a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
But you have to remember the cultural differences. The war that inflicts both the characters are extremely different in that this is Paris in the French Revolution, and then the Vietnam War in the 1980s. There's a lot that had happened in the world that I think made Kim a bit more up to date with her reactions, her personality, and her what made her her. And I mean, I'm not saying Eponine's like out of date, but the ways in which she would react with people and that she would act on the street, there's a lot of differences where they come from. You know, in this show I'm really down. It's very grounded, and in Saigon it was very much holding an energy here in your chest, so that, you know, back was always straight. And so there's a lot of differences, but they're still very fun to play, both of them.
It's so much fun to have you here.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Cool. We literally just like suck. I don't think people realise this room is tiny, isn't it?
It's
so
very
like,
small.
there's 4 of us in here, and it's a pretty small room. You can't really get the scale of it, like, at all. Explain. I mean, I know people ask you this all the time. So in a nutshell, your journey into musical theatre. So you come. Where did you come from originally?
Originally, my mother. I'm joking. I was born in California and moved to North Carolina when I was about 6 years old, and I started doing musical theater when I was like 12. And when I turned 17, right when I turned 17, there was National High School Musical Theater Awards in New York on the Minskoff stage. And I sang a solo there, and a casting director was there and was like, "Would you like to audition for Miss Saigon?" And I was like, "Why not?"
And it's the start of something magical.
Oh,
sorry, Jules. I'm literally moving around and she's trying to pin me. She's like, So then, obviously, you came over to London and did your audition. Did you audition?
I actually auditioned in New York. All of my auditions were in New York. So Cameron would come and fly down and see me. I'd never been to London until I found out I got the job and I moved here.
Whoa.
So weird.
That's really cool, though. And do you like London?
I love London. I feel like I don't want to leave, but Broadway calls.
That is staying in. I have to go to Broadway, you know.
I'm really excited to go to Broadway.
She's going to Broadway with
but
Saigon.
I love this show and I love this cast. They are so much fun, and we have this room especially. We have a lot of laughs.
Yeah, we do. We're a little bit.
I'm joking.
On that note, I'm off to see Marius in the bloody hospital in a new cape.
Whatever. It's not like I've died. She's so heartless. Bye.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Scooch. Let's share the chair. What if I just trying something wet? That's a good start. Oh, well, that's not very right. Hang on. There we go. Introduce yourself, Craig.
I think I've done that already, haven't I? Craig, hi. How are you?
This is Craig. Mather. He's only Marius. What's that?
Drinking out of a Disney mug.
Oh, glorious. So yeah, Craig's only Marius, and I've not spoken to you yet, so just thought I'd come say hey. Craig and I met before, haven't we?
On this?
On this. In...
5 years ago.
It wasn't 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That makes me feel really old.
Well, it'd be 5 years in June. 2011.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, Craig played Marius and I was first cover Cosette, so we got to smooch a couple of times, didn't we?
4 weeks. Plus
weeks.
illness.
Yeah. And then we met and we worked opposite each other again on Sweeney Todd. And
For 3 weeks, plus illness.
Plus illness.
It was, wasn't it? Nadine was ill.
And now we're back doing this, which is really, really fun. Oh, that's my WhatsApp coming up. Sorry, excuse me, everybody. So I've had a few questions for you. What's it like revisiting the part after a long time? So like, what are there any differences now?
Oh, okay.
In playing the part than there was?
I'd say it's much more difficult, if that's even the right phrase, to come back, I think, because people have an expectation. They... Good, that's good. Bradley's nodding, so got the approval there. Yeah, and I think everyone just assumes that I knew, you know, I knew it.
Yeah.
And I sung it in the shower every day. Not gonna lie, I don't. But cheers, Malcolm. And yeah, I think, you know, obviously coming halfway through a contract was difficult as well because everyone's in their like
Bubble.
track. Yeah, and just, you know, they've got their thing, and I actually kind of fit into that, I guess, yeah. So, but also being older is kind of nice, revisiting, doing things that I maybe wanted to do before, but I didn't have the balls to do, and kind of do.
Braver.
A little bit braver, yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm just admiring your cravat.
That's why she falls in love, so. That's her new dress.
Yeah, it matches your new dress actually. It doesn't my new
Yeah.
dress, doesn't it? Where did you train?
Mount View Academy. Yeah.
On the
there's a-
musical theatre course?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But then at college then, I'm not sure how it works, but we used to have like strands of plays and acting sides, so I probably did more acting work than the actors did, if that makes
Yeah.
sense, because I chose to do a play rather than a musical in some terms, if you know what I mean.
And does that help? Have you found that that's helped you like, massively in the musical theatre world?
Well, because I can't really dance, so I really can't. I can waltz just about in time,
You can waltz, you're alright.
only because I've done this for so long. Yeah, you know, obviously you've got to do what you got to do, haven't you? So I'm an actor singer, so.
But Craig has a lot of like strings to his bow because he plays a lot of musical instruments, don't you?
I try, yes.
What do you play?
A number of instruments.
Which ones?
Lots.
Name
Guitar.
them. Guitar.
Drums.
Drums.
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
Starting to learn the mandolin, thanks to Matt Lucas.
Get it out.
Clang.
Clang.
Clang it. Clang. I can't get it out right now. Oh, the mandolin, sorry.
Number 5. So that was drums, ukulele, guitar,
Piano.
bass.
I don't know, I
He's a
can't
one-man
remember.
band. It's the merriest one-man band.
Wow. Tambourine.
I can play the
Triangle.
tambourine.
Don't lie. Triangle's really hard.
How is
Stop
that
it.
hard?
You're going to get a lot of abuse for that.
Oh, sorry.
Triangle players out there.
Sorry,
Bradley's fuming. So.
David.
I
Brad, can
couldn't-
we say hello? Come on, Brad. Come on. Come on. Oh, look, he just, I've only managed to ever get Bradley on camera once through a glass bottle.
I think that's illegal.
No, he does look very suave in his jacket.
You could put him in. You could just put him like a head.
head.
That would be really funny. Like, just like here.
Wait, we got, oh, I thought we had a little model or something. Oh, wait. Oh,
Have to be the other side.
it's alright, we can.
Let's go this side. I'll hold it.
There he is.
Hi, Bradley.
Hi,
How are
Brad.
you? Speak.
great.
Cheers.
Really good.
Yeah?